I have an exciting portion for today's vlog. We're going to be talking about the 5 things that you must buy at the Dollar Tree. I'm curling my hair right now. I had it in a pony and I decided that I wanted to try out that trend that's going around where you basically curl your hair while it's in a pony and then take the pony out, and it's supposed to look nice and cut the time of curling your hair. I don't know. We'll find out, but whoa. That's a curl, friends. I realized yesterday, I'm in my bathroom. I have a podcast going in the background if you hear something, but I realized yesterday that I started the vlog off with such high hopes of getting back to basics with my health and a new routine, possibly working out and whatnot, as well as incorporating healthier food choices. And then what did we end the vlog with? Domino's pizza, of course. We just got to give ourselves grace through this time. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, and that's okay. It's a new day today. Today is actually December 1st. Day 2 of Vlogmas, about to go start school for the kids. It's the morning time. We have a situation. We don't know where the elf is. He did not appear this morning. It's December 1st. This is unheard of in our house. So, yeah, I've got to write a few letters to the North Pole and figure out why Elfie is late. I do have an advent calendar that the kids are super excited to open, but I told them that they had to wait until they got school done. So that's going to be their incentive through the month of December, is getting school done before we open the advent calendar, because this year I kind of splurged a little bit more than I usually do. Usually I just get a chocolate advent for each of them, you know, the ones that they sell at the grocery stores for like $1.99. That's usually what we do for advent. This year we got an actual Star Wars Lego advent. So needless to say, the kiddos are super stoked to open them, but I still need to keep them focused on school. We still have to get through all of our lesson plans for the day. So we're gonna do school. I need to do dishes. It's never ending. I also need to do laundry, fold and wash, and we'll see where this day takes us. It's kind of coming out, well, I mean, it's a lot of frizziness is going on down below, but the curl, after you brush it out, it just kind of looks like loosey-goosey waves. I'm not mad at it, and it didn't take me as long as it normally does to curl my entire hair. Mind you, I have really thin hair, so it probably only takes me 5 to 10 minutes to curl my whole head of hair because it's so thin. This was doable, and it took, what, 20 seconds to curl, just do quick little barrel curls through my hair while it was up in that pony, and this is the end result. It's a little greasy. I should probably, whoa, I should probably put some dry shampoo in it. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get today. This is what we're working with. We've got our lion's mane. I feel good. I feel voluminous. I feel like I can tackle anything today. Happy Vlogmas day number 2. Kids just had lunch. they're back to doing their schoolwork. Wyatt is actually having free time in the living room watching a Spider-Man show or something. Preston has hopped on to the computer. I think after school, we're gonna open up our advent calendar. I'm excited to show you which one we went with this year. It is Star Wars themed. It is Lego.
Best kind.
It is the best kind, as Preston just said. I am using the advent calendar as more of an incentive. We're not gonna do advent first thing in the morning. We're actually going to do it after they get school done so that it gives them a purpose and a little bit more motivation to get through all of their assignments and lessons, and then we will pop.
Do school.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. Good job. And then we'll
That's
open
a
up
bad job.
the Lego
It's
Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, it is Lego Star Wars advent calendar. All right, so we're gonna hop on over, help Preston with his math, and then we'll be done. The kids are very excited. Schoolwork's all finished, and we are about to unveil 2020's advent calendar. This is what we went with. We picked this up from Costco when they first came out with them. I believe it was $24.99, maybe $25.99, something around the $20 price point.
Exclusive too.
Tauntaun.
It comes with exclusive
A
Darth Vader
tauntaun, a
guy.
snowman,
It's
this
an
guy,
exclusive.
that guy.
We're gonna open this bad boy up.
This
Hello there. It is several hours later. We're now approaching the 4 o'clock hour, which means that I have an hour until I have to start making dinner. I still haven't finished my coffee that I made this morning either. It takes me forever to finish a cup of coffee. Cheers to anyone else that is like that as well. All right, the time has come. Top 5 things that you need to be buying from the Dollar Tree, especially during this time of giving and gifting. You need to be purchasing all of your gift bags, your tags, your bows, your tissue paper from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has really stepped it up within the past 5 years with the jazzed up bags that they have for gift giving. Example number 1. Look how huge this bag is. I mean, it's like half of me. It's huge. It has cute little penguins all over it. It says Merry Christmas, Happy Ho Ho Ho, Noel, Jolly Holiday, Holly Joy. It's also got cute little Christmas trees all over the bag. This bag at Target or Walmart would be well within the $5 to $7 price point. The next time you're at the Dollar Tree, just stock up on these. I have an entire hoard of Dollar Tree bags that I keep on hand just in case there is an occasion that pops up and I need a bag. It is the worst to be in the position where you're giving someone a gift, you don't have a bag, you're pressed for time, so you just run to the nearest Target, Walmart, whatever store is closest to you, and spend $5 to $8 on a bag. $5 to $8 could be another gift for that person. It's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them, right? Along with your gift bag, you're going to need tissue paper. This is 24 sheets of tissue paper. It will last you the entire season. This is all you need. If you give gifts to more than, I would say, 10 to 12 people, maybe stock up, and that is always dependent upon how much tissue you put in each bag. I am one of those firm believers that you need to have 4 to 5 pieces within each bag. So If you're like me, you may need 2 or 3 of these. If you're a normal person and just put 1 to 2 sheets of tissue paper in your bags when you gift them, you will only need 1. And it will last you all season. The next item that you cannot sleep on at the Dollar Tree is all of their seasonal mugs and their tumblers. These are some of my favorite. This one says, "Don't get your tinsel in a tangle." Enough said, right? And then this one has the little red truck on it with the Christmas trees in the back. And it says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." This one says, "Eat, sleep, and be merry." It has a cute little holly leaf on there with a candy cane, and it opens up. It is double walled, so I really appreciate that. I think that kind of like, I don't know, steps it up a bit. The snacks at the Dollar Tree, if you're not already buying them, you should be. I don't know what you're doing with your life right now. I know a lot of people are going to think, "Amanda, that's gross. Why would you buy food at the Dollar Tree?" But if you know, you know. They have name brand items. They aren't expired. There's nothing wrong with them. For instance, these Snyder's, if you bought these at the grocery store, $2.99 for a bag of pretzels, when you can go to the Dollar Tree and stock up for $1. I always love to stock up on these around the holiday season. They're the honey braided twists. They're great to put on a platter if you're hosting an event, or if you're going to an event. These accompanied with like an artichoke dip or ranch or any kind of veggie tray is always a winner, winner, winner. Also at the Dollar Tree, if you're looking for snacks, chips, Lay's stacks, they have them there. I dare you to go to any grocery store and find Pringles, Lay's, any of these kind of little chippy chips for less than $1. They're usually always $1.50 to $2.50. So to find them at the Dollar Tree for $1, especially if you have 2 young growing boys who will eat you out of house and home. I'm so excited about this 4th item. Especially if you're into organizing, you need to jump on these items right away. They come out with different baskets and bins and organizational pieces all the time. That is probably one of my main reasons for going to the Dollar Tree, is to see what baskets they have out. I must say, within the past couple years, they really have been starting to come out with a little bit more high-end luxury looking baskets. For instance, this gray woven basket, how cute is that? I actually have this one in my kitchen, and I put all of our onions in here. The 5th item that you need to be buying at the Dollar Tree are their frames. They have, again, like the baskets, a wide variety, ornate styles to a little bit more streamlined, simplistic styles, farmhouse styles. For $1, you can't go wrong. These look like they came from Hobby Lobby or Target or somewhere, especially that one. Look at that detail. Don't sleep on the frames at the Dollar Tree. They are a good deal.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
We are going to have stir-fried chicken tonight. I just diced up some chicken, added a little bit of ginger, sugar, hot sauce, garlic, and soy sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit more seasonings to this, mix it all up with a big spoon, and then let it sit and marinate for about 20 minutes. If your family also enjoys stir fry, the Costco stir fry vegetable blend to the rescue. I'm gonna cook this up and then cook my chicken up separately. I find that if you cook them separately in different pans and then add them together at the end, the consistency of the cook is a little bit nicer and it's not as watered down, if that makes sense. So that's all we have going on right now. I'm gonna get dinner ready and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. This is what we're having for dinner tonight. I did decide to make some pot stickers last minute, and then the stir fry with the cauliflower rice. If you haven't tried Costco's stir fry kit, it's all veggies. It's a lifesaver for weeknight meals, last minute meals when you want to throw together a protein, some vegetables, and some kind of carb. Definitely recommend. Right, I'm gonna go eat. Dinner was delicious. I packed everything up. I just need to do the dishes still. Mark has lunch for tomorrow, and then the rest of the rice and the rest of my cauliflower rice. Does anyone else out there save their Cool Whip containers to use as Tupperware? If you do, comment below. We're gonna close this vlog out, but before we do, Preston wanted to show you something that he made. This was the first, what is that?
It's a Star Wars thing.
It's a Star Wars.
It's a A-wing.
It's an A-wing. It was the first build in their Star Wars advent calendar. They also added that cute little Christmas tree over. I think it adds a nice festive touch. Anywho, back to you.
And this is based on this one, except this one's only green. And I modded this one. I had extra guns and a big turret, and I added a little cockpit so he can go in.
That's awesome, baby. I like that. That's really
They
cool.
also got this one, and I added an extra gun because you also got a different piece. You could pop these guns down so you can use it as a stand. But you have to use this and put them
Very
right
cool,
here.
baby. We're gonna close this vlog out for today. Day 2 in the books. Thank you for following along with us today. Thank you for hanging out with us. The elf has not made an appearance yet. It's kind of alarming. Red flags are going out. SOS. If you know anything about a kidnapped elf, let us know.
His name's Alfie.
His name's Alfie.
He's red and he wears a Santa
He's red
hat.
and he wears a Santa hat. And we miss him. Alfie, if you're out there, we love you. Come home. All right, guys. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.